Alright, so what we have here is an art project that I was working on while doing therapy at the Shepherd Center in Atlanta, Georgia. I am a c5-c6 quadriplegic, which means I don't have too much hand function to work with. I just wanted to make this video so that people could see what could be done. Now, this is the last piece of a 6-piece set that's gonna make one big picture. So I guess I will get started just to finish it up. What I got right here is my paintbrushes, which I'm using this red cylinder foam to grab onto them, and if you buy that, like, they might slide through, but what I did here was just jam two into the same cylinder so they could hold each other, and it worked just fine. As you can see, thicker paintbrushes just stick in there and they don't really have a problem. You can just cut them with any old scissors. I use these little ones right here. So yeah, they work pretty well. Got the setup, just paintbrushes, so let's get started. You can grab these by using your tendinoses, which is your wrist extensions, and then just go. So this is me getting my Picasso on. Yeah, I'm a baller, but I've obviously sped up the picture just because I'm taking my time. I haven't done this in a long time and I kind of want to do a good job, so I didn't want you guys waiting here while I took forever on it. By the way, the foam that I'm using you can get at any art store, so don't have to worry about like looking anywhere special for that. And I'm using paint, so you don't really have to apply too much pressure on the painting, and that's good because if your wrist extension isn't strong, then you still won't have a problem. I guess I'll explain a little bit about the project. The guy I have here is Ali Boulala. He's a professional skateboarder, and well, what I did was I chose people that I actually admire. They're not exactly role models per se, but they all live their life how they want to, and that's what everybody should do, you know, just enjoy life. So some of the other people I have chilling in the bed are Dale Brody, which is a rock singer for the Distillers, and I also have Sean White, which everybody knows who he is, with his skateboarding and snowboarding. Diego Maradona, my favorite soccer player, pretty famous guy from Argentina. And last but not least, Johnny Thunders, another rock singer from the 80s that I listened to a lot during my crazy years, but you know, he makes good music. Anyways, I by no means consider myself a good artist, but I do like to finish what I start, so there. Over here, I am finishing up the face, which was actually kind of hard because even though I've gotten a lot of practice with my wrist extensions, they're still not like fully as strong as I would like them to be, and my hand still shakes when I try to do the fine lines. But with time, that will get better, and I'm sure if you are willing to try a project like this, you'll do great. So that won't be a problem whatsoever. It's looking pretty good to me, so I guess I'm gonna finish up here. Now that I have all 6 of my individual pieces finished, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the background, which is gonna spread out through all 6 of them to pretty much like put them all together. And the one I have right here is my Sean White portrait. Do not hate, okay? I did the best that I could with what I got. I know it looks nothing like him, but it looks baller to me anyways. Right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Dab dab. Oh wait, I forgot. I creepily looked at my picture for a little longer than I should have. Okay, and go. By the way I painted these pictures, I did it with pencil first, and so what I did was you can just stick a pencil instead of where the paintbrush is on the styrofoam cylinder there, and it would work just fine. I just made like a little outline that I would follow, and it helps a lot. And then I did get help with the rays, so they would all be even throughout all the pictures, and so that would just spread out through all the pictures and get bigger and bigger like a sun, because I decided on doing like a Japanese style sun, which is gonna be red and orange. So I have my yellow paint and my red paint, which, man, I wish I would have shown how I got the paint out, but it's really not too hard. I just grabbed it with my two palms and squeezed it. So as you can tell, I dropped the red paint on the black paint I had already squeezed out. If you can see the top of the red paint there. So yeah, that was no bueno. I had to dry that pretty quick. Also, if you've been following my blog, you would know that that laptop right there, which I don't even know why it's there. I should have put it out of the way, considering there's water next to it, and I had just spilled a whole bottle of water on top of it just the other day, which was not good. So yeah, you can, I hope you can like take something out of this video. Just, make sure you stay active doing something at the house. This could be just a little hobby, no big deal. I finished up here, I believe. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh, I think I missed something in the bottom left, but yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and put it with the other pictures. Backing up. By the way, I'm gonna have to go over that. I don't know if you can tell, but the paint didn't seem to, it looks a little see-through, so that's easy. You can just make go over it again once it dries. So there you have it. I will post a picture of the finalized result on my blog, so I will see you then.